Hi guys, my name is Lelasophia. I am an artist and fine jewelry designer. If you like contemporary fine jewelry, if you like luxury handbags, all things New York City and art, then I have some fun videos for you. You guys, I was a bit naughty, okay? I did indeed just do my 2025 entire bag collection video. I was in no way, shape, or form planning on purchasing anything else, especially until Christmas, and yet here we are today with a surprise to you and me unboxing of the Row Sesaly bag. But first and foremost, if you guys are new here, thank you so much for tuning in. I can't wait to see you in all of my future videos. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram at lelasophia jewelry. I put out videos 3 days a week, and so I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one. Because this is so impromptu, okay, we're just gonna get right into this. A little story time, what fits, and my initial thoughts, because spoiler alert, I am beyond obsessed. First of all, hello, here we are. This is the Row Sesaly top handle. This is in a yummy, delicious, yummy brown satin. If you guys have been following me, if you guys are new here, hello, I love you already. If you guys have been following me, I talked about the Cecily with the double pockets ad nauseum for literally months. The second it came out to probably just about a month ago when I decided about a couple bags instead of it for my birthday. And I will admit wholeheartedly, I did not give the single pocket option nearly as much attention as I think I should have. Oddly, this is just like how things work sometimes. Oddly, a couple things that led to my purchase. I stopped myself for some weird reason. We know me, that if there is something that calls my name that I'm obsessed with, I will probably find a way to get it. And so if I'm not purchasing something like immediately, especially after really thinking about it, especially after talking about it in so many videos that I had been. Hold on, let me fix the sun situation and then we're gonna be back with a little bit less of a glare. Okay, pardon the interruption. We love sun coming into my apartment, which it rarely does, except for when it's oddly messing with this video, okay? To get back to the topic at hand, long story, very short, because this is actually for the first time something that we don't really need to go over, but essentially, as much as I visually loved the Cecily with the 2 pockets, something about it when I tried it on a few times didn't make my heart skip a beat, but then when it was filled with things, I really loved it. And so for some reason, I kind of just like blocked them both out of my brain without really giving this little guy a second chance. And honestly, I love my Prada bag that I got kind of like hoping to satiate my need for the Cecily in general. You have no idea how much I wore that bag over the spring, summer. I got that bag like 6-7 months ago. The second that the Cecily released, I love that bag so much. For some reason, again, I kind of blocked this one out of my brain because I was like, I don't need another little top handle bag. And then listen, some of you guys adorably so, in my opinion, I think it's amazing when you know, lovingly get mad at me for influencing you to purchase things. I influenced my damn self, okay? During my last How to Wear the Row video, I believe part 8. We have a part 9 men's version coming very soon. One of my dear subscribers and friends sent me this amazing creator's profile who had just the top hand Cecily tote, and she was like, this incredible woman influenced me to get it. I don't know, I really love it. She has both. I hope I'm not telling too much of your business. And that, after I filmed that video, I was like, why does it look so good? Why haven't I thought about that? I think I was just thinking, Sophia, you have your Prada tote. You don't need this. This is ridiculous. The second I saw her in action, the second I took a little bit more time to, again, talk to my friends and look at outfit videos with the Cecily top handle, again, this is a long story, long situation. I completely influenced myself. I was not planning on purchasing anything else. And you know what? Transparently listen, okay? Because we love me being super open on this channel. I had a couple week period where I was like, I only speak positivity into my life if you guys know me. So one might say a very challenging couple weeks, but honestly, I'm gonna say a couple weeks that left me with so much time and space to reflect upon myself, to really bring myself back to my own center. Okay, that's how I choose to speak about things. And so your girl needed something to ground her into physical reality, okay? I love curating and really truly like being as thoughtful as possible about my bag purchases. And sometimes life just is like, but you know what? if you have a My Teresa credit, you can also use it, okay, to just treat yourself. And again, just bring a little bit of extra, sprinkle a little bit of extra joy. And that is exactly what this bag did. I had a credit that is now overflowing on myteresa.com. I'm building it up for a purchase that we'll talk about in another video. And I spoiled myself. I cheated. I used about half of it for this bag. Girl math, it was completely free. It came 2 days later. I'm literally obsessed, and I'm so glad to start off. I'm so glad that we went with the brown. That was my thinking. Okay, I have the Prada in black. We need a brown moment. This is what I would have purchased in the 2-pocket Cecily, and you have no idea. First of all, I already knew because of my friend Emma. Also then just going down the rabbit hole of what I do best, okay? Then looking at all the tagged photos and seeing as many possible outfit images that I really truly could find with this. I totally had forgotten or not even thought about it too deeply, but Annie Collage also has this bag. I went down the rabbit hole looking at outfit pics, and I already knew I was obsessed, but the second I opened my cute little My Teresa package, okay, I was like, oh no, this is actually perfect. My Prada bag is really truly an evening bag, and this for some reason can be a little bit more casual. In fact, I think it's like wildly chic when it's worn really casually. And I know, again, we're just not even, you know what, we're actually just gonna stop talking about this because I know the criticism lately is that the Row bags are so simple. That's why I love them, because it's just so thoughtful. It is so small, but I'll show you in a second at the end what fits in it. It's way more than I even was imagining at first. Something about the rolled handles, is that even how we say it? I have no idea, but something about the round handles as opposed to my Prada ones that are flat. It's just so pretty. It's so simple. And because of all of those factors, I think it's really chic when it would be worn a little bit more casual. And I think it's really chic as a day to evening bag. Obviously, it is like a no-brainer evening bag, but again, I do really think, thank you, I was influenced to purchase this because of how easy it would be to just walk out of your house with your cute little few things that you need on a random errand run. So basically the first time I wore this was this last Tuesday with my brother, popping around all the Upper East Side, doing a little gallery and shopping day. And I was like, I kept saying probably throughout our time together, I was like, oh, I'm actually obsessed. This is one of my favorite bags of all time. It just hangs so beautifully. It's so cute. I think it definitely is the most delicate bag, I mean, like by far the most delicate bag I own from the Row. And I'm kind of excited to see how satin wears, and I will let you guys know because I really truly only have my 2 vintage Prada satin bags and I guess my vintage Fendi satin bag, but without shape, without kind of like bones underneath. Satin I think is really pretty when it wears, and I know I've talked to a bunch of you guys about this, but we just know me, and so we know that when it comes to suede, I'm not ever gonna coat anything, I'm not ever gonna spray it. I really, really love seeing how things wear naturally. I'm actually kind of excited to see how it wears because I really love an extreme example of my Prada large tote where like literally the satin is fraying. I actually think it's so chic, and so we're gonna wear her and not be afraid. For a quick little what fits in here, first of all, let me show you, excuse me, before that, let me do my job, okay? Let me show you the inside of the bag. It actually, I didn't even realize this, it comes with a tiny little pocket, which is so cute, and then, you know, there's not much to say. Obviously, it's just a total open bag, but the pocket was a surprise. I think the pocket has a little stamping somewhere. Can we see that? Focus camera, thank you. Hopefully you guys can see that. And then on the back of the bag, so on the same side with the pocket, there is the little, am I pointing? Okay, there is the Row just on the back, and then absolutely nothing on the front or the sides, I believe. It's just so sweet. I don't know, she's just really, really cute. And again, in this like really dark, dark, dark brown, it's like the most perfect, very subtle contrast. And then to get into what fits, you guys know I've been, I mean, it's like ridiculous how many times I've talked about it already, but my new little Elizabeth Scarlett pouch is basically my wallet. It has my wallet in it and pretty much everything that you would absolutely never need, like 5 different lip colors and like crystal figures. I know, pretty ridiculous at this point. What I wore on Tuesday with my brother, shout out. It's really crazy that I just tell people's business on my channel and don't ask them first, but I'm gonna go ahead, and because he's my brother is now twinning with me, which is iconic. I finally figured it out. Okay, sorry, pause. If you guys know me and you know him, yes, I know, I've always said he is the Mary-Kate to my Ashley, okay? There are so many examples of siblings that I think we also embody, like I am the Rick to his Drees. But we both have been saying lately, like, we are so similar, especially like energetic wise. If you know us personally, we're so similar. And he said a very like complimentary thing that was like, but we both know how to dress ourselves really well. And so we know our silhouettes, we know our shapes, and we even maybe have similar silhouettes. It's just I'm the black and white and he's the sepia. That was like the most like on point thing that I realize is so accurate about us. Again, I pretty much only wear black and white and brown, and his color palette lately is literally brown, tan, beige. Shout out to his vintage company that he owns, Quotidian Magazine. Long story long, we went to the Row the day before with his girlfriend and their daughter, aka their dog Winona, who literally looks like their biological child. I'm very grateful to have met her for the first time. And to my surprise, honestly, I was so glad he bought the same Kai sunglasses that now I've had for the last 5 months. They're really dirty, excuse that, but honestly, we're just going with it for now because we need to get on with this video. He bought them in like this beautiful, it's not even tortoiseshell, it's like a really pretty orangey patterned pair, and so we both wore them. It was adorable. Insert video here. I just popped mine right inside. Like, if we can talk about how perfect that is, you could totally fit a pair of larger kind of aviator sunglasses also without a case in here. You could fit anything then smaller, obviously, but it's legitimately perfect. To show you how much room there truly is, I'm gonna add in a pair of my favorite mints, a packet of my favorite mints, and then my Drees little travel fragrance, and then my lipstick that I've been carrying with me everywhere. And so I hope you guys can see there still is plenty of room for a phone or whatever else it is that you want to pop in there, but like, she is so cute, and I really actually like it being kind of stuffed. The amazing creator that I featured in my last video has like, you know, it's cute if like things are coming out of the top, if you have like a little scarf, if you want to, oh, I forgot. I totally forgot already. I think I'm not going to do this. I really like it plain so far, but you could put a brooch on here. You could totally dress it up. You could put a charm. You could put a little tassel. You could truly do so much if this is a bit too simple for you. Regardless, I don't know what else to say other than I am completely obsessed. Literally 2 days, again, in addition to when I wore this, I was like, oh, I'll just wear this bag. I literally had to stop myself and be like, let's wear another one. Let's diversify the outfits a little bit, okay? We gotta switch it up for the vlog. I literally could have worn this every single day this week. I am that in love. And again, I know people have been criticizing the prices, but for me, a fun little pick-me-up treat under $1,000, I believe it's exactly $9.90, is just so fun. And it, like, sorry to say this, I'll probably already feature this in a holiday gift guide video, but like, for a Christmas gift, for a fun little holiday gift, if you're looking for somebody, this is the perfect day to evening event bag. I am so in love already. And you guys, thank you for letting me introduce you to my cute new little Cecily top handle bag. Oh, one last thing that's so fun is that this now not only comes in satin, it also comes in a cotton canvas. And I just really think that the Row loves this style, and I always love seeing what they love when they come out with it in new patterns or textures or materials, colors. And so yeah, sorry if the satin seems too delicate, but you really like the idea of the bag, PSA, it also comes in a cotton canvas, and I'm completely obsessed. Thank you for letting me share this with you. I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Bye guys.